Hey GR, we're the only place in Arizona where we can spend the afternoon on a white sandy beach and the evening skiing the slopes.
There's only one place I can think of, and we're taking you there today on
Su Vida. All right, hold on tight.
Hello, little people. Hey, welcome back to Su Vida. I'm JR Cardenas.
And I'm Vanessa Ramirez, and we're celebrating the frosty month of February with a trip to the real winter wonderland right here at the Fairmont Scottsdale Princess.
Now, truth be told, there are no mountains to ski on, which is a good thing. It might end up having some broken bones for you and I here and there.
We don't want
However, everything we love about winter, you can find it here.
And no one loves the cold weather more than those of us that have been dealing with the dog days of summer. Bundle up, Arizona. Forget that 5-hour trip up north. We are celebrating the cold right here in Scottsdale.
Salud.
Cheers. Ooh, this is nice and warm.
Ooh.
Hey guys, we're hanging out with Pam Gilbert at the Fairmont Scottsdale Princess. And Pam, we are so excited about this event, Winter at the Princess. Tell us more about it.
Well, I'm going to take my mask off since we're socially distanced now and outdoors.
Yes.
But you know, we created Winter at the Princess experience because we feel Scottsdale needs to get outdoors. Scottsdale needs the opportunity to go out and do something. So we have created this magical winter event where you've got the 6,000 square foot ice rink for skating. We've got the village. The village is just a really romantic, fun place where you can go and enjoy live music, campfires lit, s'mores, cocktails at the village bar.
So many things.
I know, axe throw. You can climb a rock mountain. You can ride the chairlift with incredible views looking down on Snow Mountain where you can sled, or the Alpine Ice Trail, an ice ribbon of real ice around the mountain that kids can skate through tunnels, and it's a great place to ask someone to marry you or something really romantic at the village. It's just a fun night out.
Sounds like a lot of fun, but I know you also have an area for the little ones.
We do. We know the little kids need to burn off some steam right now, and so we've got rides like the Alpine Slide or a great lolly swing that, it makes me dizzy. The kids love it. And the Dizzy Dragon, and then you get to meet Bernie, our mascot for Winter at the Princess, which is a St. Bernard ski rescue dog.
How cute is that? Okay, speaking of cute, our photo ops here, we're sitting on one. Tell us about those.
They're all over the Winter at the Princess area. And when you arrive, there's a snowmobile nestled in trees that you can take a photo of that says up to snow good. And we were at the summit now where altitude is everything and you can climb the peak, or at the rock climbing wall. You can bury the hatchet with friends with the axe throwing with photo ops down there as well.
There are so many things to do here. So we are still dealing with the pandemic. Let's talk about the safety precautions.
Well, the safety precautions are so important right now, and we want to host events that keep Scottsdale safe. One, being outdoors helps a lot. Whether you're dining inside or outside, if you're seated 6 feet away from other people, you can dine without your mask on, have beverages without your mask. But if you're walking around and enjoying the experiences, we do ask that everybody mask up. You'll find sanitizers throughout. We are regularly, our heightened cleaning schedule, hospital-grade sanitizing products that we're using in all of the key touch points to make sure we provide an environment where people can make good decisions and be safe.
Safety is key. Okay, so you know we love to eat. Tell us about the options here.
Well, you know, dining at the Princess is always an adventure, whether you're at La Hacienda with the wonderful Mexican fare that they serve there, lobster tacos, incredible guacamole, and you know, that rich smell of Mexican food during the winter is just, it's just so heartening. It just makes you feel good. A bourbon steak, great steaks. You've got toro with sushi and Pan Latin cuisine, and they all have winter specials they're offering in winter cocktails. But the Lodge, which is opened here, a pop-up restaurant outdoors, has winter warm, robust meatloaf wrapped in bacon. Then of course, the hearty burger after a day on the slopes that people can enjoy. My favorite is dessert,
yes.
And you can go to the Waffle Company and have our crispy waffles with dessert toppings. A wonderful way, an indulgent way to end the night with a flaming coffee at our Flaming Coffee Bar. So lots of food, lots of winter cocktails.
Oh my gosh, Pam, we can spend hours here. Thank you so much. We can't wait to check it out.
Thank you.
Well, JR is getting us a couple of those flaming coffees, and we're excited to explore this wonderful winter festival your Princess team has created. And I hope you'll join us. We'll be back with more Su Vida right after this. Don't go away.
Enjoy local stories from your community in the form of videos, articles, podcasts, live streams, and more. Find it all only at Yurview.com. Having fun exploring community, culture, food, y más with Su Vida? Head on over to Yurview.com for more videos.
Su Vida is brought to you by Chicanos por la Causa. Join the cause for change.
Now, isn't this a romantic sight,
Oh,
Vanessa?
it's beautiful.
Now, imagine getting proposed to way up here.
Actually, I dream about it all the time, JR.
Here's your shot, fellas. Hey, it's Valentine's Day. This would be a really cool date to go
Oh,
to.
for sure.
Right? Winter at the Princess, it would be great. Another good date to go to is a Phoenix Barbecue and Grill School.
Barbecue school for a date night?
Yeah, it's a lot of fun, really. That's how I got married.
Oh, okay. Aren't you romantic?
Check it out. My name is Anthony Reddick. I'm the owner of Phoenix Barbecue and Grilling School. Come on in, folks. The methods of barbecuing I teach here at Phoenix Barbecue and Grilling class are the understandings of temperature and concept of temperature, and understanding on the different types of grills, meaning like smokers, gas grills, ceramics, and infrared. The people who attend our courses are couples, ladies only, men only. Sometimes it's a date night. We also have occasionally some children that come in. So on our typical 101 class, it's a 6-hour class. It starts off with in the morning. Everybody comes in, we go through some slides understanding the different types of grills and smokers, and then we teach you how to inject, how to put rubs on. We also have seafood and steak classes. Those are about 3.5 to 4 hour classes, and those are usually in the evening on a Saturday. We also do holiday classes 3 times a year, and we also do advanced smoking classes 2 times a year.
If you can cook it in an oven, I can cook it on a grill. And that's why I'm trying to tell you, a grill's perfect temperature is 350 degrees. The biggest mistake most people have is they turn their grill on and they don't know what temperature it is. And the reason I'm talking about this is they put a steak on there. The next thing you know is they gotta flip that steak over, and they gotta flip it over again, and they gotta flip it over again and flip it over again. Why? Because it keeps catching on fire. The natural juices are pouring out of it too fast, drying the steak out, which then is catching on fire. That's why we're flipping it and flipping it and flipping it and flipping it. So all we're trying to do is just understand how we can get to that temperature.
So we came out today because my girlfriend and I thought it would be a great idea to get this gift for our husbands for Christmas. Like to buy him an event or something as opposed to getting any kind of a gift. So they like to barbecue, so that's what we thought we'd do. He's a really good cook. He does most of the cooking at home.
I just bought a gas grill. I've never owned one before. I've always had charcoal, plus I have a Traeger grill. I just want to be able to make things the right way and maybe get some few tricks or tips or something like that.
The store here is open to the students. It's also open to people who, if they come in on the weekends when we're actually having a class, we open the store up for them. These are products that they can purchase, different types of thermometers, depends on what type of grill or smoker they have, injectors, we have spices and rubs, we have spatulas and knives, and just lots of tools that they can actually utilize while they're barbecuing. Phoenix Barbecue is open only seasonal. It's too hot in the summer. A lot of people want some private classes. Occasionally we'll do those in the summertime, but we are actually only open here for classes from October through April.
Hey, Hey, have you ever tried axe throwing? It's one of the many activities you can do here at Winter at the Princess. JR, let's see what you got.
Here we go.
Hey, not bad.
Give it a try, Vanessa. You gotta try new things even though it scares you a little bit.
Yeah, get out of your comfort zone.
Matt Peterson was probably a little scared when he posted his first TikTok video. 3 million followers later, this Arizona native is a social media success story. Let's meet Matt.
Only eat pizza for the entire day? Challenge accepted.
To make this challenge happen, I had an egg, bacon, sausage, and hash brown breakfast pizza on a sweet potato crust. For lunch, I was the king of health when I got a salad pizza. I then got a pineapple pizza, and if this is your favorite type of pizza, I just don't trust you.
For dinner, I turned into a real man with this meat pizza.
And then I quickly turned back to myself when I found this Nutella pizza for dessert.
Ever since I was a little kid, I've always wanted to go into the entertainment industry. I'm a content creator on TikTok. I have 3.7 million followers on there right now. My videos have honestly evolved super organically over time, especially on TikTok. You know, I think having a niche on TikTok is actually the most important part of the app in general. Once I found a series that stuck, which was car baking, so only baking food inside of my car, I did that. And then once I got back to LA, I was like, I can't bake in my car anymore. So then that's when I started the food challenges.
Only eat cheesy foods for an entire day? This should be Gouda.
The thing about TikTok is there's so many videos that will blow up, or you can have like your viral moment. But then if every other video on your feed is something different, no one's gonna follow you because they don't match up. If I was doing a food video one day and then a workout video the next day and this and that, I don't know if it would work as well. It may. I went to high school at Arcadia High School. And then from Arcadia, I moved to Orange County and went to Chapman University for college. And I studied broadcast journalism. This necessarily wasn't what I thought I would be doing a year and a half out of college, but it's honestly even better than what I would have expected. When I was in school, like one of the biggest courses I took was the art of storytelling. If I can tell you a story in 20 seconds, there's no better feeling. As for my equipment, I honestly just use my phone, which is so hilarious because so much of my life I spent giving the excuse to myself, oh, I'll create content once I have a nice camera. And now I laugh at myself that I just create on my phone, so I could have been creating all along. I think one of the most beautiful parts of creating content right now is that it can become your full-time job, and that's like genuinely my favorite part of it is I'll be out. Even yesterday I had this like out-of-body moment where I was driving to Orange County just to pick up these dessert tacos. And I had this moment when I was driving and I just felt so grateful that this is my job. I think for any young person who wants to become a content creator, the biggest skill would just be believing in yourself, which like even saying that, I feel so cheesy, but it really is true. Like if you believe in yourself, nobody is going to stop you because the best part of content creation is it's up to you.
I really hope my future is as bright as my stomach after today.
Okay, Vanessa, you can do this.
Okay, buy me a waffle if I beat your best throw.
I'll buy you 15 waffles.
I got this. Ready? Not bad. Did I beat your best throw?
Feeling inspired? To watch more uplifting stories from doing more, visit Yurview.com. For more great videos of life up close, visit Yurview.com.
Hey, welcome back to Su Vida. A delicious berry waffle, a warm fire, and a tasty drink. This is what I love about winter, JR.
Well, what I love is the s'mores waffle. But what we really love about the Fairmont Scottsdale Princess is they really do know how to make entertainment right. From Summer at the Princess to Christmas at the Princess to their Pumpkin Nights event just a few months ago. And now they've imagineered a winter festival and all the fun that comes with the cold that we don't usually get to enjoy here in Arizona.
Another organization that does it right is our good friends at Chicanos por la Causa. Businesses, especially small ones, have been struggling during these challenging times, but thankfully, CPRC is there to lend a helping hand. Take a look.
The pandemic has made it very tough for businesses, and Préstamos is a U.S. Treasury certified community development financial institution, so that makes us eligible to make these PPP loans, payroll protection loans. And we've been very busy. My team, I bless their heart, they're working around the clock, 24/7 on the weekends to make sure that everybody has access to this great resources from the Stimulus CARES Act. And the first round that we participated in the PPP program, we made about $26.5 million worth of loans, 920 loans altogether, and saving about 4,000 jobs at that time. This second round that was recently issued about 2 weeks ago, we're already over 1,000 loans in the pipeline, $55 million, probably going to save another 6,000 jobs with that. It's critical resources, and that's what CPRC is here. We're about to empower lives. That means many different things, but in this case, it's helping these small businesses, because you got to think about the ripple effect. Not only the businesses, but their employees, their families. This is very precious, so my team is working hard to make sure we bring that resource.
Part of the services that we provide, again, is the technical assistance, right? Be able to help the business pivot their business into how they can continue to provide their sales, right, and their services. Help them with, their website development, how can they get those leads, how can they make it friendlier to continue to do those sales, and, pivot from, maybe a sit-down restaurant to now the curb pickup, right, to be able to look at how the opportunities can come up, right, for their businesses at this point. We provide that one-on-one. It's open and it's available free of charge. Every business owner can come to us, they can reach out to us, and we can start, providing them those assistance, and they will never have to pay, for that service, and we can kind of try to guide them the right direction.
One of the things that I'm very thankful with Chicanos for la Causa, we've been working years with them. We've been having their support, and and now in these times when things are getting very bad, small business are getting hurt, family business. So we were almost thinking to close, going out of business, but thanks to Chicanos por la Causa and Teresa Miranda, give us a call and help us to go through these hard situations, because we were thinking about losing our employees, but with the loans, now the loans that we're getting from Chicanos for la Causa, that help us to keep our employees and have the business running. Los invito a que vengan aquí con Chicanos por la Causa a buscar ese apoyo que se nos dio a nosotros y que afortunadamente, gracias por ese apoyo, nos ha dado la fuerza para que los negocios y nuestros empleados continuemos abiertos para el público.
We are very proud that Chicanos por la Causa is our sponsor and has been our sponsor ever since Su Vida debuted over 10 years ago.
Yes, we are very grateful for everything they've done to build stronger communities, stronger businesses, and stronger families.
We sure do. Don't go away. We'll be back with more Su Vida right after this. You're gonna finish that?
This or that?
This one.
Oh, you can
want
have
it?
No, you can have it.
Oh, okay, thanks.
For more exclusive videos highlighting your community, visit Yurview.com. Explore more ways that people are leading healthier lives. Head over to Yurview.com for additional videos from your health.
Hey, welcome back to Su Vida. I'm JR Cardenas.
And I'm Vanessa Ramirez. And we are not hiding from the cold. We are celebrating it here at Winter at the Princess.
Yes, not only is there a nip in the air, there's also love, baby. It is Valentine's Day.
Aww.
Are you feeling the love tonight?
I sure am. Happy Valentine's Day, JR.
Same to you, girl.
And if you feel like sharing the love with the furry friend, then make sure you pay a visit to Halo, the animal rescue. They have so many cute puppies there.
Yes, they do.
All right, so where are we off to?
We're off to Snow Mountain, baby. Hang on.
Or how about up to Snow Good on Valentine's Day?
HALO is an acronym. It stands for Helping Animals Live On. And HALO is an organization that was started in 1994 by myself and my mother and a core group of volunteers after we learned about the pet homeless population issues that were going on in Phoenix. I know that a lot of people have heavy hearts, with everything that's going on in the world, and I think that pets really bring something special to our homes. And so COVID definitely had an impact on our organization in both ways. We had positive impacts because we had people that were reaching out wanting to adopt more animals, people that were home working from home so they could foster when they couldn't before because they were in an office all day. And we also had donors come forward wanting to help. What do we need? We had to figure out how to operate differently, adoption by appointment, all these kinds of things, and figuring out how to help the people that were maybe losing their homes or losing their jobs and needed more assistance during that time. You know, the research shows that having animals in our lives benefits our personal health. So adopting an animal certainly gives the animal a home as well, but the benefits to the humans, it can reduce your stress level, it can reduce your blood pressure, all kinds of positive benefits. It can get you up off the couch. If you're kind of sedentary, you know, a lot of us are trying to keep that social distance, and so these animals can give you a reason to get up off the couch to go play and take dogs for walks and all kinds of things that are really a benefit to everybody. So this is Lulu. She is a young mother that was from one of our partner shelters in New Mexico. They actually asked us to take her, not realizing that she was pregnant. And the day before her transport, they called and said, so she just gave birth to 4 babies. Would you still take her? And so, of course, the answer is yes. And so now we have Lulu and her 4 daughters that will be going to foster with me at my house later today. So there's lots of ways for you to get involved. You can become a foster, you can volunteer at the shelter, you can volunteer from home, you can financially help us provide for these animals, whatever speaks to you. I think one of the best parts of my job is getting to be hands-on with the animals, and when we have overflow like we had this week, we have dogs in our conference room, in everybody's offices. I mean, we really want to help save as many as we can, and that's one way that we are able to expand our abilities, is using every space. What better way is there to show and receive love than to adopt a homeless animal during Valentine's Day? Halo Animal Rescue is here to help the community, and we would love for you to come join us.
It's good to know that we can visit Winter, have some fun, and maybe play a round of golf the next day.
Or maybe your kids have never experienced a sled ride or ice skating. They'd love winter at the Princess. Hey, but to make sure everybody's safe, advance purchase of tickets is necessary.
But I would check it out now because they sell out fast.
Oh, yeah.
We want to thank the Fairmont Scottsdale Princess for inviting us out today. We've had so much fun. JR, I don't even know what time it is.
I do. It's time to go.
Okay, we'll see you on the next
Su Vida.
Let's go.